absorb your support. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The horns on 3. 1, 2, booyah. Broken records. I sound like a broken record. I sound like I'm breaking records. Plug it in, check it, get the message. Done did right, gonna get them guessing. Then strike midnight, you gotta light a cup and a right to hardly be able to waltz at the band's last party. Partly finished for their even pit to start me. Board up against the wall, come and dart me. Our harm beats more than I does them good. The windows made of glass and the floors made of wood. In the doorway we stood when the earthquaking shook. North California, wrote it down in my book. Catching up with a crook just to see what he took. Peep the boosting of the half-priced crannies and nooks. Baby boomer your kin, 80s baby yourself. I was born yesterday in a barn with bad health. Pause. We absorb your support. Everybody yell help on 3, ready? 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a yeah, that's that shit, son. They didn't call me back, so I stopped bothering them, fathering them, adopting your kids. And if I'm babysitting means they're cleaning my shit and cracking my brews. Come on, dude. They tell you not to speak when you're awfully rude. Move. You're not a baller for rapping on a track. I'm a nobody, Negro, and here are the facts. Security's involved, so we planned an attack to absorb your support, yelling help's where it's at. Taking it back to when the MC was raw, unbodyguarded, and the beats had balls. Fully, y'all. Music to my ears, a doozy tootin' speakers, a pound for my peers. Around the corners near, hop, skip, and a jump. Who's running for beer, dope, scotch, and lunch? Thanks a bunch for showing up. I grade you A+ blocks and gravity gruff. If they ask you who it was, like a sponge, who does? Absorbing your support. Stay rhyming words for the love of the sport, of course. Is the TV off? Drop, kick it off with a jump start. Scab picking funk out the junkyard. Good written sleeves full of cards. Nocturnally creep in the dark. Sneak attack when I push record. Spawn reactions like oh my lord. Good golly, there's grammar galore. And damage in store to tear up the floor. And lift up the roof, more volume. Please, Mr. DJ, it's audio cartoons. Hit the roll jack, let the speakers boom. It's a known fact that the speech is smooth and consistent with the rhythm. So funky the lady wouldn't kiss him. But it's cool cause this kid's on a mission to flip the rhymes and to not ask permission. Before I kick some boom fucking bap. Yada 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 and all that jazz. Radiation style, get the gas mask ready and set, autograph the cast. On the leg of the comp I broke him half. They tried to flex without doing the math. Induce an injury, catch one bad for not sharpening up your skills in your lab. Dag nabbit, these cats need practice. What is here connects like magnets due to metal. When it comes to pushing pedals, I gotta let foot to the floor, understood? Electric disturbances and general interference electric disturbances and general interference lounge chair lamping like I'm happy camping. Check the ants that do the rubber stamping. Stop moving them plants with high hopes. If you's uppity, you look down your nose. Up close, personality standoffish. Corned beef and cabbage or fried crawfish. Next project, a 10-disc box set featuring Bill Gates and Steve Hawking. They got my back, that's cruel and tight. Catch us making moves late night in the red light district, picking up crank whores. Or in the wilderness, hunting wild boar. Turn the calendar. before. Switch the clocks back. On the auction block, I seen my jock strap. Oh, so that's where it ran off to. Watch the bidding war, chewing on a cashew. In the audience, selling pistachios for a nickel a pop. Scruff daddy-o. Do the hustle, made enough for my next brew. A 211 steel, 24, thank you. 150 with the tax. And I'll be out front, brown bagging that. Outstanding rap from a jive talking cat. Swan dive head first into the stacks. Getting dusty.
Electric disturbances and general interference. Electric disturbances and general interference. Come on.
New shit, Blocks, don't push that button, man. Hey, new, it's brand new, right? And I'm not addicted, I just crush pills a lot. And I snort them every chance I get. And that's not addiction, so get it right. I'm not a drug addict, I just crush pills a lot. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Boricua, moreno, hey, here we go. Spilling cheap beer over these rich kids' iPods. Pretty girls are always busy in their time cards. Claim to make the best water, and I'm a wine to watch them dance. And if you're tired to stand, lay. If you're possessed by love, I don't want to know how I'm supposed to meet somebody's DJ cousin. I prefer to get you buzzing off some sparks and tilts, but don't fall over when you're running. I love the whole track star fan back in high school, but they gave me no play, no grudge, hey, that's okay. I won't push boundaries with your athletic Catholic family, unless you want to be knocked up and married. The layers displayed and my man shits like the caves, and we excite the crowd like comedy sets with accents. The track's bent in half, steal the beat and laugh at your blah 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 kazam. And I ain't addicted, I just crush pills a lot. Command is make my bed, my food, and farm my land a lot. Your bandages are bored because there's no wounds. I'll cut a fucking duet with Big Pun. We'll be sick cause we'll catch flus, and it's sick enough that we fucking catch flus. Blocks, where you at? Right here, dog. That's it. Back in action, buddy. Here we go. If I was quick, I would've dipped with Agnes, grabbed off her rags like mad, jump on mattress. Leonard Cohen's knowing we're in need of matches, flashes of the past, blast and dash a distance. Missions, cold one with more fun and rhythms, all in a prism, ain't me or them fooling. Enough school, too little drooling off some boozing. A whole lot of hearsay with no new news, and no new friends, same where and when, back again, this is fucking happening. Boys ditch that crack again, set your angry goals, make go and accomplish them. Don't get down, up and up kids, they will demolish them. I'm not too good, feel alright against the wall again. Shortcutting blues, I'll putt and lose with colored golf balls. Screening doors, watch that ID, we're screening all calls. Good morning little schoolgirls, we will bounce and ball y'all. Bag your damn markers, start them up with Lady Sparktals. But shorter than my Cobra, don't pour me soda or snap my photo or quote my quota. Good to know ya, don't clog my nose up with Blossom Lotus. I often notice that no one hears the music or sees the posters. See-through, good to know ya. Good to motherfucking know ya. See-through civilians, buddy. Get it right the first time. Like that. Check it. If I was quick, I would've skipped with Agnes. Stuck out to flag it, happenstance batch of cameras. Minute damages, extra kicks. Bag myself, clear the shelves, dumbly camouflage. Note the heavy belt, flee the ridge. Bug a kid about his partial mish. Where'd that beat go, Blocks? Mish? What the fuck is a mish? Bring it on, babe. A lot of you do work, but who does business? Stuck out to flag it, happenstance batch of cameras, minute damages, extra kicks, bagged myself, clear the shelf, stumly camouflage, note the heavy belt. Flee the ridge, bug a kid about his partial miss. Paddle out the maze, girl insists I'm stuck like this. Pan a dish, giving this to waitresses. Stop with trucks, Dutches, point to the signatures. Levels flinch, panda sex, are you watching this? Friends dodging cops and ticks, stop with it. Chew some raw licorice, liquor fits, moldy flipped, more wounds than bandages. Cassettes to load up baskets with, a smooth wrapping with a snare and kick that fit. For attaching it, these lamps don't motherfucking reach where the candle lives. Say no to 100 racks, kids, but do what you do. It's see-through, and you should know that by now, because I'm fucking getting tired of telling you. Ha! Blocks on the boards, my friend. And we'll do it again, and we'll do it again. Okay, Sarah. Sarah.
Who is Sarah? Who the fuck is Sarah? And why is he saying her name?
Sarah. F. Fully loaded with action that actually flows totally right up and out and over the open and going and keeps on going till past 6 in the morning. It don't seem to be slowing. Matter of fact, it looks to be growing and expanding across the landing, pillaging villages and plundering dozens and dozens of dungeons and running through rummaging and up to something ragamuffin motherfucking at your service. Pick apart your propaganda on purpose, and that ain't vice versa. Cue the curtains, I could use a bite to eat. Finger licking chicken, I'm at the edge of my seat. Anemones of the sea and flies and fleas of the creek. Let's sneak attack those guys discarding our rotisserie meat. Let's sneak attack them, blocks. Let's sneak attack them, buddy. Let's sneak attack them, pal. 1, 2, 3, 4, get them.
Yo, I don't know what's right. Feeling like a star in this last life. Carving in the sunshine through an overcast sky. Just to decide that I'd rather hide in the shadows and engage in raising light is half my battle. I tie in the saddle, take a ride on a pale white horse of action. I'm asking, yo, which is the right course under the par that I'm holding? And this ain't a seamless poem. Fact is, it's unraveling at a rate that's so rapid. I wreck the ride cruising, sitting with my feet up. Now I struggle in the waters beneath the burn bridge between us. I saw the lightning in the distance, heard the lee and the thunder, keeping my head above when these obstacles want me under. When the sun comes up and the commerce comes through, I got a secret that I run from and a lie that I want to assert. Something with a whisper so below my voice, sweating words with hope. I went from soak to moist
and moist to soak. Moist to soaked. Hear that, folks? Hear that, folks? Get her, hey. Dylan's an agent, he's diligent on your vacations. While they sit someplace waiting, I'm phoning Kevin Bacon about some pastry baking and some gravy training. Possess a nest full of eggs for Agnes, complaining about her old menstruation. Check relations, that's block sound. We get down on that edge of town with fleas and flies around. Charge a mound and make a big scene immediately. It needs to be close to free cause I have no money, but I'm a thief so I'll take what I need and pee upon police. Paul vs. Yoko, leave it be. Easily we'll climb up a fucking tree and spit upon people that walk by, and that's right. And that's the correct thing to do. You climb up a tree and you fucking spit on people that walk underneath you. Irving Street, what is happening? 40 some odd shit. 4011th in Irving. How the fuck are ya? Okay, good! Good. You better not fade out my fucking gallop and shit, blocks. I know you over there.
course, you know what a fuse is. It's a long piece of cord impregnated with gunpowder. When you strike a match and light it, it burns fitfully, sputteringly to its end, of which there is a little surprise.
Turn it up more, Mike. Yes, yes, y'all. Clinically proven to keep it moving like city buses. Doing this from underneath the cauliflower cumuluses. Your eardrums got sense is sorta suspicious. Beats to rhymes like what the movie is to licorice. Absorb it, that's if you can't afford it. Round here it's like the picture shows exploiting all the poor kids. Don't piss on my leg and tell me that it's horseshit. Hasalama shake and bake the tape, go good with pork dish. Of course, kick open all the doors. Sticky cash course, put 'em up more, no remorse. Just keep 'em up where they can see 'em. Ghost town, get down, save the human beings. Tuned in speaking, tidy up season. Smooth operator, signal 'em how I see 'em. Prepare the kaboom. Light the fuse on 'em. The Gruff Kablooey Project, jet to afar, post up and watch it. Hop the wasp nest in the process. For rhyming, shit flip like an offset. Spatula, latch to the beat nicely. Sponsored in part by cigars and the icy. Be it the ounce laced with bounce that yes, yes, y'alls me and turns the congregation out without the slightest sign of a doubt. The time is now, lock down the trade route. Homeboy with binocs call the shots. Bomb drops like cold wind that came through the treetops. Navigate like a mariner. Au revoir, holla at your superior. Lower the boom. Light the fuse on them.
Poof! You thought there was going to be a huge explosion, didn't you?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49.
I like them because they look like upside down raindrops. They're hot air balloons. They're just free flying in the wind. Yesterday, it was a big one. There was like 6 people in it hanging on for dear life. Anyway, I like them because they look like upside down raindrops.
By the dozens, doesn't roll me merrily. Scurry in a hurry with a bag of sanctuary. That's from trading in a week's worth of duck. That's some shit. Flip to life's but a dream all of a sudden. Gruff easy does it, McScallywag in front it. Dub it for your bud list and watch 'em bug out from it. Rough draft, seen them mash and thrash the tough rail. I used to eat out of Stevie Urkel lunch pail. They had to climb to school, no shoes plus the snow spilled. And on the way back, that was an uphill trudge still. In like Flint, I had to crash land a handstand. Project fresh out from the well, I'll be goddamn land. Need your heaters from where the PA speakers can't reach us. Boost the booze like old news, then dudes bought a 2-liter. Fill me up, won't you please, sir? In it like a water skeeter. And it ain't even past noon neither.
I was gonna say this one thing.
Yeah. Right up your alleyway, the scaly scallyway. A Johnny on the spot, yada yada, keep the chain. That's ball game, long range, and that's all day. The hula hoop that shoot the stupid out like what the hey. So like courses versus for horses, yay and A. On some Q&A, wakey wakey, seize the day and age. Attaboy, do it too with delivery. Could never really dig the headphones, they too silvery. Yeah, but all in all they do the trick. Take it with a grain of salt, play it for who you scooter with. From top hat to where socks at is combat. Up swarms, abnorm, non-conformed rap. Synchronize with the boogie up jumping. Merge and start humping. The ragamuffins up to something. Oh, so that's what smells so fishy. The nostrils get the message to who's present, the loot's missing. Sign, Mr. You know who it must have been. Slid to where the jangling jewelry dangles off the jungle gym. Yours truly, Mr. You know who it must have been. Slid to where the jangling jewelry dangles off the jungle gym. Too fucking tangled up in Petalumburg. Unwind, big Botley is still on reserve. Oh, don't you know? Rough raises mug up. Everybody in the pub getting drunk stuff. What it is? Top-notch crock pot. Let's spit squash. Get ready with the washcloth. Kid must clean piss. Style cold hogwash. When it blast off, not a soul without they socks off. That's how it ought to rock. I see, said the blind man. If you don't crave it, then save it. Don't even bystand. Leave it alone if you don't feel it in your bones. Let go and just stay home when it swings low. Eyes bugged out like a full head of hair of lice. Never a dull moment in paradise. Paralyzed, breathed in strange air that night. Surrender to the void, right? Pump me full alive. On the pirate tip. Row your ship. Anything goes. Out to capsize your shit. 30 plus deep, they all got scurvy and they scurry scraggly. Random with the cannon. No eyed Larry missing badly. For crying out loud, rough gone wild. Too hot for TV. Motherfucking act now. Stick you up for your jicama. Is that crazy? Before I'm out, get a load of the fat lady. Yeah. Yeah. Might as well be seen through. It might as well be seen through. It might as well be seen through. It might as well be seen through. Might as well be seen through. It might as well be seen through. It might as well be seen through. It might as well be seen through. Get that fucking choir in here. They're 45.5 minutes late. Nobody pulls that Salvation Army shit on my watch. dicking around. I was about to have to call the cattle herders down the street as a replacement. Get him in here. Anywho, Blocks, give him headphones. Blocks, get choir headphones. Blocks. Mic him up. Make sure the levels are right.
Purely for medicinal purposes, a few light beers, whiskey, things of this nature.
Things of that nature. Through the middle of the night, a Budweiser heister. So much so, make liquor stores tie up security more tighter. Clint Eastwood one-liner. Giddy up, rough, joyride on wax speed, bump dubs. Your sound still fucking buttercup. Rag him off, stuff a dead MC with cotton hanger by his feet. Off a balcony, busy street for each and all to see. A camouflage mirage, bow and arrow, practice target scarecrow. My kill shot aim, let you know that your billfold was my dinero. Never leave the bone marrow, do like Gambit X-Man, except my hand's a deck of tarot. Here goes premature butter for your tape deck to churn. Next thousand roundabout turns, cause there's stripes to be earned. Moon walking through the zoo, squawking Wall Street stock options, now offering smooth talking me, popping dusty doctrine. Yes sir, buddy, I stop in Bigfoot country where the sky's tie-dyed, my skin sober, goose bumpy. My shimmy seat face the east, my head's at peace in the creeks. Keep the speech on the leash and walk my shit to the beat. Head over feet, out cold the knack, my Sharona. Woke 3 days later, clutching a honeysuckle aroma.
3 days later, I was found sleeping peacefully in a cotton crib, and they say smelling of honeysuckle.
Oh, I like having my tapes.
I'm with you all the way, and this why not? I turn that up high and listen to it very carefully, okay? Okay.
Oh, I like having my tapes.
Okay. Turn that up high and listen to it. Turn that up high and listen to it. Okay.
So put another quarter in the jukebox, Pete. So put another quarter in the jukebox, Pete. So put another quarter in the jukebox, Pete. So put another quarter in the jukebox, Pete.
I actually saw a spirit of a moose, believe it or not. I have seen spirits of them out, like in the woods and stuff, believe it or not. I actually saw a spirit of a moose.
I guess you just told me.
Believe it or not. I actually saw a spirit of a moose. I have seen spirits of them out, believe it or not, like in the woods and stuff.
I guess you just told me.
I actually saw a spirit of a moose.
Lotus blossom flower power on the hour, every hour. Rolled in with the fog, holding a chance of showers. Hours, towers, lowest blast from the overpass. Ice spells, throw that old-fashioned cold cast. Froze fast, cone hat, party bag. Know that performing act, amped up and jacked. Jim down for keeps, foamed mouth, bare teeth. Get it out your mind, it's out your league and out of reach. Drop you a line in 4/4 time. The tingling rhyme shiver swindler. Scoliosis spine delivers crazy enough gravy to base the turkey and butter biscuits. Table setting, so dig it, then go shop for Christmas. Give thanks like running your production team's function. Pushing delete buttons, ghosts before they saw it coming. Something deaded your track and pulled ahead of the pack, and you ain't getting it back tonight. We rain dancing on your captured flag. Run with a syringe groove, shoot up the B-side. 3 times a charm, try to live's a reason to hide. I mean, pop synthetic, lotus blossom pollen pills, a roller coaster ride, getting high before the problem spin. Run with a syringe groove. and spill at will. When shit hits the windmill, the wake-up call's ill. Even on the most tranquil hill, the deals. I make joints hard to swallow shit. Bring your A game, y'all, to follow it. Nails, bit, sweat, and hollow tips. Halibut fish in a bucket and my gun's loaded. But fucking, I'll go the TNT route and just explode. Rushed on a Winona ride, the Tim Burton version. Mighty Fine 1989, my favorite person. You rapping? Stop yakking, kids is better off shushed. Unconscious in the bush while I envelope push. Playing grab tush, tisk tisk, hubba hubba set, hike the right way. Rub another like Pee Wee shine his red bike. Fly a winged mic, red bullshit, hits lead pipe, a morsel at a time. Got you hungry like you ain't fed right. So right, then throw a tag to catch wreck while Walcott beating. All the chorus is just history repeating, I'm saying. Run with a syringe groove, shoot up the B-side. 3 times a charm, try the lives, a reason to hide. I mean, pop synthetic, lotus blossom pollen pills, a roller coaster ride, getting high before the problem. George Story, what's the story? Art Bell, how's it smell? Deal me in, Barbara Simpson, coast to coast in a nutshell. Do tell. Pull out the junk drawer, bargain bin, bushel basket, dime a dozen blueprinted, master plan. High rhymes on high supply, eardrum rolls demand it. Portal to the borough where it started thorough from my planet. 4 or 5,000 miles stomping, clocked and soaked a lot in. Tuned in, turn on, reroute, flip out. Why? What you watching? Yeah, what you watching?
Johnny Carson is looking at me. And he's been looking at me all night. He's always watching. So then I see him again. Follow me.
Man, this is really something. Yeah, man, after being this place, I feel good for the...
I'm ready to stay already. Just space out. Just stay out. This is right out here. This is it.
Man,
Yeah.
this is really something.
Umbrellas flip up words when I flip words up. Rise above with wind gusts, gravity gruff, better learn up. Sure enough, turned up with a pocket full of turnips. Asphalt, origami, fatty blocks, folding curves. My verses get turned out in chicken coop, vocal booth. Still wearing my parachute, raising up the caved-in roof. The stretches up for y'all to do. See-through already came in. Sorry, not rocking raps right, cannot be excused. If you don't mind, I wrote mine. They'll go down your throat kind. They exit out your behind and racked up all your insides. And finally, your eyes will see your heart dumped out your hiney. But kill all of that whining and accept dying untimely. Turn shit Tiny Timothy and pop it in my breast pocket. When walking, I don't watch my back. I'm on the ground for dog shit. See too many kids with galoshes that need a washing, cause they wasn't watching when they stomped and squashed and squished right on. I was wandering on them and right along the song comes. Sounds was fast, but I caught him. Jumped on and held right on him, hobo. The whole dusty road and emptied out my throat. Quote, see-through civilian right down to the fucking yoke. Oh.
Adios, Cowboy George.
Adios, Cowboy George.
Say it again.
Adios, Cowboy George.
This old-time radio program was originally aired live, long before the advent of high fidelity. As a result, you may detect an occasional surface drop due to transmission
Adios,
problems
Cowboy
common to old radio.
Adios, Cowboy
We
George.
hope that any
Adios,
variance in audio
Cowboy
quality
George.
will not take away from your pleasure in listening to this.
Adios, Cowboy George. I don't know, Cowboy George.
Adios,
Take me motherland, déjalo quemar. Tu chorrito de agua ya lo apagarán. Take me motherland, déjalo quemar. Adios, Cowboy George. I don't know, Cowboy
Read about it every day.
quemó Belén.
I know just what I need.
Yeah.
And I'll see you at the top of the ladder.
See you up there, brother. Yeah.
The ladder.
Funk it is. Yeah. Climbing the rungs and getting it done. The top of the ladder to misbehave some.
The ladder.
Let's do it to it.
The ladder.
21 years I've been on this bitch, still getting my kicks off a doorbell ditch. TP the trees are my enemies. Freeze the summer if I get sick of the heat. Make a big scene like Walter pulled his gun in the bowling alley. Fight for the rights of bums. Do the Lebowski, Macarena. Tomato, potato, patata. I gotcha. Abdul and Oblongata. I does what I oughta. In the house just to view the slaughter. 5 times in a row, you know it's golden. Like the 40 Oldens I'm accustomed to holding. Call 1-800-FLIP spatulas. Leave me a message and I'll get back at ya. ASAP, swing batter. Collecting some data at the top of the ladder. Climbing up rungs and getting it done. Yeah. At the top of the ladder to misbehave some. Climbing up rungs and getting it done. At the top of the ladder, blah, blah, blah. The Beetlejuice of this rap shit. Appreciating crews that overthrew their captain. Making it happen with mutinous actions. My habit is spazzing off verses and blabbing. Climbing up ladders and kicking my chatter. Overhead projections, raw, no protection. Making a mess, then I'll have my slave clean it. Shipped to overseas, Michael Jackson beat it. Got even with Steven by grabbing the cleavage of his lady Tisha. Like, hey, good to meet you. The name is Rubenstein. The flavor turpentine. With a belly full of wine and ladders to climb hot damn. Climbing up rungs and getting it done. At the top of the ladder to misbehave some. Yeah, climbing up rungs and getting it done. At the top of the ladder, blah, blah, yeah. Cold spellcaster and poem blaster. Took the 48 instead the 44 to get home faster. Master the ceremony like I whipped it. Find my CD under the tree because I'm gifted. Hardy hard. Sometimes you eat the bar. And well, sometimes the bar eats you. Marley J's in jars, a gin at high noon. I don't push weight, son, I carry tunes. Lifting up songs, put the listener on. To the sky direction, the mitts for the palm. The gloves for the hands, the shit thrown at fans. Peace sign for child, woman and man. Dig the Pacific coast, feet in the sand. Yelling up at heaven, requesting demands. Commanding the Pope to kick me a grand. Climb up some rungs next time you get the chance. Next time you get the chance. Next time you get the chance. Climbing up rungs and getting it done. At the top of the ladder to misbehave some. Climbing up rungs and getting it done. At the top of the ladder to misbehave some. Or Torty. He's at the top of the ladder. That kid Snorkel. He at the top of the ladder. Fatty fucking Blocks. At the top of the ladder. P Sexy. At the top of the ladder. Gingerbread Lady. She at the top of the ladder. Pimento. He at the top of the ladder too. Illegal Civil Service. We at the top of the ladder. And everybody else at the top of the ladder. Come on.
This old-time radio program was originally aired live, long before the advent of high fidelity. As a result, you may detect an occasional surface noise or volume drop due to transmission problems so common to old radio. We hope, however, that any variance in audio quality will not take away from your pleasure in listening to this.
Se quemó Belén, déjalo quemar, cucharita de agua ya lo apagarán. Se quemó Belén, déjalo quemar. Se quemó Belén, déjalo quemar. Cucharita de agua ya lo apagarán.
Turn my earmuffs up. Yeah, get a load of it. Cutting and pasting, sticking and moving, choosing and picking. This natural rhythm is awfully soothing, gravity grooving, dig what I'm scooping, making moves, doing this music, rhyming, cold out my tulips. Tulips turn up, stick, you better learn up, flip words up, go umbrellas when I word up, words out and about, ootin' the boot, scooting and skating, cave the roof to your place in the case of the brew and crate to the you know what, the plates in rotation, sniff the analog dust, bandage your stuff, I'm playing in the bus, handle the drums, I can't get enough of the breaks for the love, killing the buzz of your promotional copies, got me, tell your mommy that kid's pristine and properly rocking the M, tossing the blend in the mix, tapes are great, throw it inside the joint and press play. Press play. I gotta tell you, hey, the toll bridge troll tried debt collecting. He threw me a riddle, I kicked him a lesson. Got his whole wallet, now the bridge is for free. Donated the dough to the good charity. The agents in the speaker, distorted clarity. Rhyming Rubenstein in every day of the week. It ain't okay to cheat, accomplishing the feat. Your earrings out your seat, come participate. Wave them in the air or maybe just clap them. Get the noddings knocking off the old boom bapping. Mike recall smashing, untypical fashion. Usually it happens with fully loaded action. Fever in the cabin, itching you to scratching. My carpet is Aladdin and also is my lantern. Camping in the stars, view between and far. A door is not a door when a door is ajar. When a door is ajar. When a door is ajar. Natural rhythm.
Flower pot, forehead antibiotics.
Fertilizer surprised you, flipped it off a reversal. More durable than a gerbil when it come to verbals. Yakking, running on one of them squeaky wheelie dealies. Access easy habit, a handful of heebie-jeebies. On the house! Now put your money where you got your mouth. Suspicious characteristics when the 52 comes out. Up the ante. Raise you a Starburst candy and a donut. Every trick in the book really comes in handy dandy. Donut, scallywag, riff raff, river rat ratio, lollygagger swagger factor at your lackadaisical. Ragamuffin, roundabout in ways your ears have never seen it done. Rappers are fatter, but there's lots of bulimic, anemic ones. Grumble, yeah. Serve my damn self, Jim Whittle, lettuce fetish figures out the handheld bin. When the container's endangered and the most splendid got rendered, cue to close the curtains person. Just tell them to end it. Step into my office, the law offices of Friar Tuck 2012, with Dooley Ruby at the front desk. You just wait 1 second, we'll be right with you. Step into it. Personality splitted, but we're working together to gather what's needed, to hunt for completeness, to run from diseases and lean on some leisure. A keeper of effort, leaking out of the speakers. A seizure that shimmers, a muscle that spasms. The cuffs cover scars, laughter cloaks the tragicness of the business. Referring to living, you can bitch but don't fold. You get what you're given. Blend in their system or stick out to change it. Tear down the wall of the maze, rearrange it. Rebels they climb it, vandals they paint it. Play with the day and look for amazement. Vince Van Gogh, all in my repertoire. The crazy artist in my soul, let's get it on. I penned this on a starry evening. The odd man out, just trying to break even. 2, 4, 6, 8. What do I appreciate? Music of all kinds on a mixtape. Pop it in a Walkman, pick me up a half pint. Swallow it straight to settle my nerves right. The trains are coming, I'm on it at first light. Cause drifting kills my cabin fever germs like perhaps an Alka-Seltzer fizzing in a stein. Here's the underdog coming from behind. Home stretch and hustle, cross the finish line. First hard earned, respect deserved. Home stretch and hustle, cross the finish line first. The crowd goes wild, fucking hard earned. Hard earned. Home stretch and hustle. Home stretch and hustle for this. Home stretch. It's hard earned. It's hard earned. Personality split, but we're working together to gather what's needed, to hunt for completeness, to run from diseases and lean on some leisure. A keeper of effort, leaking out of the speaker. A seizure that shimmers, a muscle that spasms. The cuffs cover scars, laughter cloaks the tragicness of this business. Referring to living, you can bitch but don't fold. You get what you're given. Blend in their system or stick out to change it. Tear down the wall in a maze, rearrange it. Rebels they climb it, artists they paint it. Play with the day and find some amazement. Like that, yeah. I like that.